If you've seen any of my posts on social media, you know I talk a lot about how we invest in real estate with low or no money down. In this video, I'm going to walk you through an actual case study of a house that we're purchasing tomorrow with $0 out of pocket. Stay tuned. I'm heading to the title company right now to close on this deal that I wanted to talk to you about.
Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. I know you want to take me home.
It's a deal that I got from the lady who we purchased the house in Haltom City that I've talked about on our Instagram page, which if you're not following, you should. The Russell Investments. So this one specifically is a gold mine.
I love gold.
And here's why. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. It's a complete disaster, but that's okay. That also has a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house on the same lot that's not taxed. Hello.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
The plan with these is to rent out the 3-bedroom, 1-bath and to a normal renter, 1-year lease. But the one we're going to turn into an Airbnb, and on conservative numbers, like really conservative, $75 a night, renting it only 10 to 12 days a month, we should be cash flowing $650 to $750. Now, in peaks, you know, we can rent it for a lot more. Maybe we can rent it out for 20-something days a month, because I'm looking at properties in that area, and they're all booked all through the summer, with only like 4 or 5 days where they're not booked. So, I mean, at least $750 on that one. The 3-bedroom, 1-bath rent will be about $1,350. The mortgage with taxes and insurance is going to be about $1,020-ish. So, should cash flow. I'm probably gonna have property management on that one, so I'm probably only gonna cash flow $200 on the 3-bedroom, 1-bath. But on this one, I mean, if we're cash flowing $750 to $1,500 a month, I mean that's yeah. I'm buying these for $70,000. The rehab on the 3-bedroom, 1-bath house is going to be about $45,000 because it's in shambles. And the I'm only going to put probably, I originally budgeted like 12 to 15 because I was going to install central air and heat, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore because it's such a small house. I'm going to get one of those nice white wall units that you can put up there that it's not a window unit, it's an actual wall unit that I see in a lot of Airbnbs that we've stayed at and that I've seen in listings. So I'm going to do all new cabinets, granite, sink, backsplash. I'm going to do some open shelving, and I found a retro microwave that I think I like.
No way.
Then we're going to do vinyl floors in the living room. Probably gonna do tile in the kitchen and the dining, which is a very small dining room. It's like a eat-in kitchen kind of. Carpet in the bedrooms. I'm leaving the vinyl flooring in the bathroom because it's in really good shape. I'm leaving the vanity, leaving the toilet, leaving the tub, but we're gonna do a subway tile or shower enclosure. So I think we're all in for like 10, and then I've been pricing out stuff to furnish it, like everything that you could think of that you would want in an Airbnb, and I think so far, even with a king-size bed, I think we're going to be under $1,500 to furnish the whole house. I'm purchasing this for $70,000. My bank is covering basically 90% of the cost, and then my private investor is covering 10%. I also borrow a little bit more, so I'm able to cover interest payments from that money, and I don't have to use my own money to cover the interest payments. So technically, the only money that I'm into this one was the earnest money, which was $500. So yeah, I'm not no money in, but I'm $500 in to a deal that's gonna cash flow us at least $1,000 to maybe $2,000 a month, and then we'll instantly have, you know, probably $50,000 of equity. So that's how I'm into these deals with no money out of pocket. It's really, you know, it's about building relationships with people who are friends of yours who want to put their money somewhere other than the stock market.
In case you haven't noticed, the stock market keeps going down lower and lower, and it's just dropping like the standards on The Bachelor.
Or other than a savings account, which is going to make them, you know, pennies on the dollar, if that, while it's sitting in there. And this is, you know, guaranteed by real estate. I give my private investor a deed of trust and promissory note, so she's paid off as soon as the refinance happens, and she gets, you know, she gets to make 10 to 12% on her money within a matter of months, sometimes even sooner. One deal she made her money back in 30 days, the other was 45 days. This other one in White Settlement is going to be probably 50 something days. So that's how I do it. You know, you just got to show your experience, and even if you don't have experience, maybe have a family member, you know, you can show them that you've been learning and doing these things, and if someone can walk with you through the deal and you can get someone to cover the down payment that the bank requires. I mean, if you're in my situation, you know, you can really get into these deals with no money. I mean, there's obviously a lot more that goes into it as far as having knowledge about real estate, how the industry works, and how to analyze deals, stuff like that. But yeah, it can be done. I'm doing it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about real estate investing and how you can build wealth, create legacy, and have more time, then start now by hitting that subscribe button at the bottom of your screen. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.